Well, heading overseas again, France's centre-right presidential candidate François Fillon has apologised to the French people over accusations he paid his family for fake jobs. Mr Fillon and his wife have faced lengthy interrogation by police over allegations he fraudulently employed his wife and 2 children while he was Prime Minister. The scandal may already have cost him the election. He's no longer the favourite to win, as Anne Barker reports.
Once the front-runner to be France's next president, François Fillon is now scrambling to stay in the race. Dogged by a scandal over payments to his family, he's had to apologise to the French people.
En travaillant avec ma femme et mes enfants,
by working with my wife and my children, I favoured this collaboration of trust that today has generated distrust, he said. This was a mistake. I regret it deeply and I present my apologies to the French people. The centre-right candidate admits his wife, Penelope, was paid more than $1 million over the 15 years she was employed as a parliamentary assistant. It's alleged 2 of his children also received salaries totalling more than $100,000 to work as lawyers, despite being students at the time. French prosecutors are still investigating whether the work was genuine, but François Fillon insists the payments were legal and justified, and he won't step down.
Comme beaucoup d'autres parlementaires.
Like many other parliamentarians, I acted according to a practice, legal certainly, but it's clear that our citizens no longer want it. François Fillon's popularity has plunged since the scandal broke, and he faces increasing pressure from within his own party. Georges Fenech is one Republican MP who's called on him to step down.
François Fillon doit sortir d'un bunker.
Fillon needs to come out of the bunker that he's holed up in today, he said. He has to listen to his colleagues in the party and not only those who'll support him no matter what. We can't be heading towards certain defeat. Polls show the Republicans face increasing competition from the far-right candidate Marine Le Pen, who's enjoying the same boost in populist sentiment that put Donald Trump in the White House. As François Fillon's star has waned, her popularity is on the rise, especially in rural and regional areas struggling with the loss of jobs and industry. Lionel Bouriello is a former steel worker at Hayange in France's northeast. It's a region that was once, but no longer, France's industrial heartland. He blames the current socialist government of President François Hollande for the economic downturn.
Ils ont fait des choix politiques qui étaient antisociaux.
The political consequences are that when people open their fridges and there's nothing to eat, when they can't pay their bills, they hear more easily the sirens of the National Front. The scandal facing François Fillon has also given an unexpected boost to independent candidate Emmanuel Macron, who's seemingly come out of nowhere as the left's presidential contender. François Fillon is stuck in the middle, losing supporters to the left and right. He has only a few weeks left to salvage his campaign, with elections set to begin in April.
Anne Barker reporting.